Greetings and salutations. My name is Tish, and welcome to the Artist Haven, where home plus art equals heart. In tonight's live video broadcast, it is Tish Talk, and I have a very awesome special guest to be joining us here in a moment, but I do have one special announcement that I need to get put out there. A fellow artist had surgery and is in recovery and needs our help, y'all. Her name is Sarah Mack, and she is a fantabulous artist, very creative. I mean, mind-blowing pours, just a wonderful person all around. And I'm going to have some links put in the chat box, and also I'll be pinning them to the comments after the live is posted. So if you can go watch her videos, give her some ad revenue, give her a couple of comments, help boost her viewership, share her videos out. Just do all the things that you do for your favorite artists and help her out. And there is a GoFundMe also to help cover medical costs. If you can give $3 or $5 or even $1 helps. Every dollar helps. If we have 1,000 people here tonight, or 1,000 people see this video, that's $1,000 for her, and that would help so much. So, without further ado, let's bring in Miss Erika from Artist Till Death. Ta-da! Hello, lady.
Hey.
Just
No. Boy.
That's one thing. That's one thing. I couldn't get a dog right now because I'm so high strung, and then barking made me jump like 3 feet off the ground.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. I should be used to it because I watch your lives all the time, and I'll be doing my stuff and watching your stuff, and poof, there they go. So, what are you going to be working on tonight, Erika?
I'm going to do a geode.
Okay.
I should have one with me to show you, but I'm on a geode kick. It's going to be white and gold and super awesome.
White. Oh, like the white and gold one that you did. What was it, last week?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
I'm trying to refine that one since I'm going to teach it for the 25th of the July class.
Okay. Oh, very cool. That's right, because you offer free classes through YouTube.
Yeah.
But and then you sell the kits so they can have everything that they need.
Exactly.
Awesome. That is a very good idea. I used to do soap making that way, melt and pour soap making, but I didn't do it online.
Awesome.
I did it through community ed back in the day, 15 years ago. So.
Oh yeah.
So yeah. But all right, cool. I am going to be doing another spin pour cup bottom reverse dip thing, but I got a bigger canvas this time. I went through my paintings, and I like this one, but I don't love it. So we're gonna sacrifice it.
Sometimes you have to make sacrifices.
Well, it's a 12 by 12, and I wanted a 12 by 12 because it's nice and square, and I like square. So we're gonna go. Well, let's say hello to everyone in chat real quick, and then we'll start in on the questions. We have Julia, hello, and Cheryl is here, and Michael is here. Hello, Michael. Ta-da! Oh, wait, I have sound effects. Duh! I forget these things. And Daphne is here. Awesome.
I thought my phone was making those noises.
Nope. Are you doing the waka waka? We call it the waka waka because it makes this waka waka noise. But anyway, so obviously you are from Artist Till Death. That's the name of your business. And where online can we find you?
You can find us basically anywhere. We're on YouTube at Artist Till Death. And I actually started a new YouTube channel, which is Artist Till Death Time Lapse, since we do a lot of chat style videos. And right. A lot of people just want straight to the artwork videos.
Yep.
So I started an annex video channel.
Awesome. I'll have to put that in the description.
Yay.
So people can find that, because I didn't even know that existed. Maybe I'm just not paying attention.
It just happened.
Okay. Then I'm not too far out of the loop, because usually way out of the loop. All right. Well, we have one angry Italian joining us as well. That's Jay. That's Brooke's husband. Hello, brother-in-law. And Clara is here. Hello, Miss Clara. And Sue Ashworth is here. Hello, hello. And Chelsea Paints is here. And Tracy Creating is here. And oh my goodness, there's my friend Brooke. Yay! And Dina Bina. I think I said hi to you, but I don't remember. Oh, and Doris is here. Hello, neighbor. All right.
So many fam.
So many fam. So many of the Haven tribe. Come in, see what's cooking. So, where are you located right now, and where did you grow up?
So we're in Dallas right now. I grew up, well, it's difficult. My parents were in the Air Force, so whenever someone's like, "Where did you grow up?" I'm like, "In a U-Haul." That's like my standard answer.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate. I get that. Thankfully, my dad got out of the military when I was still a baby, so I didn't have to grow up with too much of that. So, excuse me, I've got the hiccups. One of the questions that I ask pretty much everybody that comes to the channel here and does this with us is, what is art to you? What is your definition of art?
So my definition of art is anything that you create that brings you joy.
Okay.
So if that's baking a cake, if that's makeup, if that's hair, if that's gardening, all of that is beauty and all of that is art to me.
Absolutely. I agree with you wholeheartedly. Being as is, you do multimedias, I think I've seen you do at least 4 different type of media. So I you're very well-rounded in that form. And I think that kind of suits you is saying, anything that makes you happy, So,
Right? Yep.
Okay. Whew, there, I got my hiccups to go away. I was trying to hold my breath and not be rude. So, what is the wildest art idea that you've had and actually did?
The wildest. It's so hard to narrow down. So the wildest, I tried to do a pendulum pour like 2 years ago before it was a thing. And it was an adventure. That one was pretty wild. Jeff and I do body paint as well. Okay. So those days are usually wild. We do a lot of mural work. We did one for Coyote Ugly in Fort Worth.
Okay.
And trying to do that while they were doing their grand opening, that was pretty wild.
That would be pretty wild. Trying to stay focused with all those people and all that commotion and people.
So much going on.
A bajillion questions, and you're just trying to get your art done,
Mm-hmm.
Go home, because I'm sure that was a really long day or series of days.
Yeah, it took about a week.
Oosh.
It was 10 feet by 16 feet.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that would.
It was a good time.
Oh, I'm sure it was a blast. I would have loved to do something like that. So, as a creative, what helps you find and keep your motivation?
Well, I have bills.
I like food.
And the art pays the bills. And we take 2 trips a year, like a vacation, but we don't really call them vacation because we still work and answer emails and post videos while we're on vacation. But we use that time to recharge and get new inspiration.
Okay. Where was your last trip? Your last workcation?
Our last workcation was, I think we went down to RK3 Designs. Clara went with us.
Okay. She's in
My last workcation.
What is it? Seguin, Texas? Right? Rhonda?
I'm sorry?
Rhonda's in Seguin, Texas?
She is, and we'll actually be there over the next few days as well for a new workcation.
Workcation, yeah. Everybody else gets to have staycations. Us artists get to have workcations.
Art never
No.
sleeps.
Nope. And I don't think an artist sleeps either because they're always worried about their next project or they're, paying rent or where they're going to get supplies or, especially with
It's
all
always
this
something.
It's always something. Our minds are always on new things. So, what in life gives you ideas for your art?
Oh, we pull inspiration from everything from other artists to our adventures, music. Literally anything can jumpstart our inspiration minds.
Right.
You know?
Is there anything in particular that you go to when you're like having like an artist block moment?
I usually just go to my go-to colors and do a pour. But Jeff has a different process. He doodles when he has a block. He's really good about working his way out of his block with just drawing.
Just sitting there and doing whatever comes to his hand kind of thing.
Yep.
That's cool.
Cheers, everybody. Tink.
I have my Dr. Pepper. I knew you were in Dallas, and I started thinking about Texas, and I'm like, I want a Dr. Pepper. Doesn't taste the same up here, though. They have different Dr. Pepper down there. I don't know if it's the water or what, but it's different.
Could be. It could definitely be the water.
So, I love the idea of doodling too. So, well, Megan Hopkins is here. Hello. Hey, Megan.
Love her.
I've only just recently been introduced to her. So, and Mrs. Mack is here. Hello. And Trey's got to head out. Yep, he's got his own live that he does on his channel, so he's got to go out and do that.
Understood. I'm just dropping dark things into the frame so it stays in focus.
Okay. Yeah, the webcams do not like white
Not at all.
Not even a little bit. Uh-oh.
Yep.
Is that
it's time for my puppy's meds.
Uh-oh. They know. Okay, get that out of the way. All right. So, do you have any tricks or tips for new artists to use to attain goals that you set for yourself?
My best tip would be not to get distracted or disappointed if it doesn't work out the first time. Like, don't let the fear of it not working out paralyze you from not creating. Because I think that's worse than not creating in the first place.
Right.
And the fear, especially with resin, is super real. Like, you don't want to waste it.
Yeah, because it's expensive. But
it is.
The way I look at it is if you're a baker, you still got to bake your cakes, and that stuff's expensive too. So, I've baked several cakes where I was trying out a new recipe, and it was basically right in the trash because it was not even edible. But it had marzipan in it, and it had a lot of eggs and a lot of butter. And I'm like, dude, I just spent $30 on a cake that I can't eat. So go for it. Like you said, go for it and just do it.
You have to just do it. It's not going to hurt. If it doesn't work out, you probably learned a lesson.
Yeah, well, exactly. And what price can you put on education? I mean, there are people that pay $30,000 a year or more to go to college. So
I did that. I can tell you exactly the price of higher education. For me, it was $82,000.
Oh, geez, oh, Pete. What'd you go to school for?
I have an art degree,
Okay.
which doesn't really translate because it was in ceramics.
Okay.
I have a business degree with a concentration in sales and marketing and a focus in social media networking.
Okay.
And I have a dance degree.
Like fine dance, like ballet, or more
Yes.
like choreography type dance?
Ballet, tap, and jazz.
Very cool. I took dance lessons as a child, but then my heart was broken when I found out that ballet dancers aren't taller than 5'3".
Yep. Had the same heartbreak.
So,
But they still let me pay for it in college.
Oh, that was nice of them.
It was super sweet.
Oh, money hungry peoples. So what is your favorite cringe-worthy word? Like what makes you go, ew?
Clara, share the knowledge. I can't even say it. Ugh.
She's like, look. Now I'm waiting for Clara to say what it is, because I don't want to say it, because I a lot of people say,
It's not even that bad of a word to most people.
Oh, you got the M word too. Yes,
I have an M word problem.
I have an M word problem, and I'm a baker.
Yep.
And it's like, Duncan Hines, that's one of their favorite words to use in their advertising. And I'm like, please stop that. Please
not say the M word ever.
For the love of God and all things holy, please don't say that anymore.
Let's just drop the word from the human language. That'd be great.
Yep.
Okay, thanks.
That M word is just awful. I think that is actually a very common cringeworthy word, because Karen said it last week. Brooke said it the week before that, and I think it's just a bad word. I think that should be a cuss word. Let's let loose the F-bomb instead of that.
I'm fine with it. Sign the petition.
The F-bomb is no longer a bomb. It is a valuable word in the English language.
It's just a glitter word onto a sentence, if you think about it.
Yes, there's sentence
word glitter.
Yeah, I love that word. It's multi-purpose. It's multi-dimensional.
It's a verb. It's an adjective. It's a noun. It covers all bases.
It's very diverse, and I love it.
It is, and we are embracing diversity here.
Oh, look, Diane just joined us. Hello. And
hey, y'all.
And Butterflies is here as well.
Yay! So many people I don't even know. It's crazy how big the art community is.
I know, and I have a lot of people that aren't necessarily artists, but really do love watching art being created. So, and yes, Michael, we know you love brownies. Brownies are the best, but they're not the M word. Maybe just maybe just put a glove right in the middle of everything. No, that would ruin it though. Okay, so if you could create or just hang out with anyone, dead or alive, who would you choose?
So there's an artist that did a lot of work for Playboy, and her name is Olivia. Mm-hmm. She is amazing. She does a lot of watercolor work, crazy realism, but a little bit toony.
Okay.
I think her work is amazing. If you were to ask Jeff, it would be Alphonse Mucha. That is an Art Nouveau artist.
Art Nouveau, yeah. He was talking about him the other night, if I remember correctly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. There's just so many amazing artists. It's just sometimes, and I don't know who these people are. So now we know who to go Google. And
right.
find the appreciation. That's why I always ask this question. So I learned 2 new artists today. It's awesome.
Yeah, check Olivia's stuff out. She's amazing.
I will have to do that. I think, if I remember correctly, she might have done a drawing or something with Betty Page. That name sounds familiar.
Olivia?
Yeah. She might have done a drawing of Betty Page for something, because that name sounds
She
familiar.
did a lot of Betty Page.
Did she?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I love Betty Page. She's my hero.
Hi, B.
He's up on 8, laying on the floor, just repeating, Jeff, Erika, Miles.
Oh my goodness. Drama unfolds.
Yeah.
So what has been your greatest accomplishment, either in art or in your general life?
Well, being able to live off of our artwork is definitely probably one of our greatest accomplishments. I mean, that's something some artists work their whole life trying to attain.
Right. And have all your fur babies and teach classes and do all that stuff and have fun doing it. That, I think you're living like every artist's dream.
I know for sure I'm living my dream. So
Well, and that's
proud of that.
exactly what you need to do, right?
What y'all making?
I'm
So
making it to you.
the white though is just the one that I did last week was so multi-layered. It was awesome. But,
She's going to do a spin pour.
What is
You're doing. Why did I think you were live on?
I told you I had to shop.
okay, Jeff? We still love you.
They all said they still love you, B.
So, what has been your greatest struggle?
I think sorry, I had to. Sorry.
You gotta move when you gotta move.
My greatest struggle. Sorry, I have to shake this can. Tried to do it super fast. My greatest struggle is probably drawing a boundary at the end of my day, like turning off from art and turning off from answering questions.
Right.
I don't ever not answer things. We're never not working. And so my biggest struggle is trying to find that boundary between like my time versus our persona time, like on the channel and everything else. We're very accessible.
Right.
And so that's probably my biggest struggle.
I can see where that would be a struggle, trying to weed out personal time for yourself and Jeff and the fur babies and everything, and just have you time.
Yeah, right now I don't have that.
Well, you need to make it.
Don't know where I would find the time for that.
Even if it's, the thing that I found is even if it's a half hour in the morning for me to meditate, and make myself a really good cup of coffee, and that's all I get each day. It just seems to help me stay focused. So maybe that's how you need to do, is just find a moment of your day. Otherwise, you're going to start throwing geodes at Jeff, and it wouldn't be good. Yeah, I'm sure it has. You and I are much more alike than I think we care to admit. So what would you tell a 16-year-old? What would you tell a 16-year-old you if you could go back in time?
Keep doing what you're doing. Everything happens for a reason, which is something I've always told myself. So my 16-year-old self would be like, shut up. I know that.
You're one of those know-it-all 16-year-olds too?
I think most 16-year-old girls are that girl. I would also tell myself to spend more time with my dad.
Absolutely. Me too. Okay, so what is a medium that you have dreamed of playing with?
That I haven't played with, or in general?
Yeah, that you haven't played with before.
Probably glass blowing. I would love to learn how to blow glass. That's really it.
Well, if you're ever at the Minnesota Renaissance Festival, there used to be a glass blower out there. I don't know if he's still there, though. I haven't been out there in a few years. Things have changed. But it's always very cool to watch and learn.
Are they doing a thing out there?
What's that?
So we live right across the street from the Dallas police headquarters.
Oh, geez.
So they're marching.
Oh, geez. And that's what you get to hear in the background. Wonderful.
Sorry, y'all.
No, hey, that's your life. That's how we're keeping it real here. Oh,
For sure. And I love that people are getting out and speaking their minds and standing up for what's right and all that.
Absolutely.
Sounds like it's a big crowd. Anyways, hopefully it won't be any profane.
No, and you know what? That's what makes America great is we can go out and do that. We can go out and have our voices being heard.
Absolutely.
At least we can try.
I don't know what they're saying, though.
Well, if we can't understand it, hopefully the algorithms can't either.
Right.
So we're good. We're good. We're good.
Awesome. My windows are shut, but I live on the second floor.
Oh, so you're right there in it.
Yeah.
Hello, Chris. Good to see you, Mr. Desert Man. And Judy Russell is here.
Hey, Judy.
Hello. I don't know. I only get to see so many people before the chat goes way wonka far. So, speaking of crazy worlds, I mean, because your world is kind of crazy right now. You've got the guy that's wandering your building. You've got the people outside your door protesting and chanting. In this crazy world we live in, what are 3 things that bring you joy?
Oh, I enjoy only 3 things, huh?
Yep. Just 3, the 3 best ones that always make you smile or always bring you joy.
I always love seeing how many people that are recurring in our video feeds. We call them fam because they're exactly that to us.
Right.
And then being with my actual family and cruising. That's our break, our getaway.
You get away cruising in a like a convertible or like on a motorcycle or yes
on an ocean.
On an ocean. Oh, yeah. Wow. I've been to the ocean. I've been on a fishing boat in the ocean, but I've never been on a cruise. That sounds amazing.
You should. I think the reason why I like it so much is you just have to get on the boat, and then the next thing you have to worry about is what you feel like eating. Like that's all.
Making the decision of what you want to eat.
That's it.
I like that. I like that kind of choices right there.
That's my kind of vacation when I don't have to do or decide or worry about catching an Uber or how far we are from the hotel or are all of my friends going to make it home.
Right.
Because I'm always the party mom.
Yeah. 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 Me too.
Awesome.
Mama too. For years.
More party sirens.
Yay!
You're welcome, everyone.
Such is life. I lived right across the street from a fire department in Minneapolis when I lived in Minneapolis, so I get it.
I'm willing to bet that siren is coming to pick up that fella.
Mr. Happy Man.
Mm-hmm.
Poor dude. You just gotta love him anyway.
Sure.
All right, so let me ask you one more question, and then we'll get to the lightning round and wrap this baby up.
Why do I feel nervous about the lightning round?
You shouldn't feel nervous. Everybody's nervous about the lightning round. The lightning round's like the easiest part. So, was there a moment when you switched from finding time to create art to making time to create art? Like before you started trying making this a business, was there a specific moment in time where you made that idea in your head concrete?
I just want to make sure I understand the question. The difference between finding time to make art and what now?
Between finding time to make art and making time to create art. Like obviously you haven't been doing this your whole life. You've gone to school, you've worked other jobs, you've done other things. Was there a moment that you decided that, hey, this is what I'm going to do?
So yeah, I met Jeff, my ace, my person, and he's an artist. Like he's a self-taught artist, like to the bone. And like I went to school for art. I have a degree. It's not really useful in this, but but even with my art degree, I was like, nobody arts for a living. And when I met him and he said he was an artist, I was like, okay, so you're a trust fund baby, or you were hit by a UPS truck and now you're set for life. Like,
yeah, it's hard to believe that kind of stuff. It's like, yeah, it's shenanigans. You're telling me BS.
I know. I was like, hogwash. Tell me for real.
Yeah, exactly.
But he was like, no, I paint, and that's how I pay my bills. And after a year of being with him, I talked to him about it, and I ended up quitting my grown-up job to do art. That's when I could switch from trying to find the time to create whenever I could to I'm creating, and that's what I'm doing right now.
Yep. It's like eat, sleep, breathe art.
That'd be an awesome t-shirt.
Yep. It would be. I might have to make that.
Yes, ma'am.
Because that is my next adventure. I'm going to start making my own merch. I've got the silhouette, I've got the program, I've got the know-how, and I am getting a heat press here momentarily. Hopefully all that works out. And then I'm going to start making my own merch. So
it's an awesome adventure.
I know. It's so exciting. I've been watching video after video after video. I like fall asleep watching videos on how to do things. And it's like, I wake up and that's what I think about. So
that's how you got to do it.
Yep. Got to always have it. Always have it. Brooke says, dude, I actually got hit by a UPS truck when I was 16. Fast forward, was not set for life. LOL. They have really good lawyers.
Well, dang.
I know. It's like, damn. So, anyway, it is time for the lightning round. Pew, 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 pew.
Oh, I got you.
Oh, she's got the cool sound. See, I have sound effects, but not that one yet.
I have an actual button.
See, I have my keyboard.
That's what she said.
You know?
I have that button. It's my hype button.
There we go. See, I need something like that. I need that sound effect. All right. So.
That's what she said.
That's what he said.
I got that too. I've been having fun with OBS, and I had to like settle down and do actual work and not play with the toys anymore. So, all right. So, that looks really cool. It's like a mountain of gold and glitter and prettiness. Come on, camera.
No.
Damn it.
Every time.
Gina Bina says, on it, Tish. Awesome. Doris needs one of those buttons. I know. Okay, so the next wonderful thing that we get to do is the lightning round. And that is when I ask this or that question, and you tell me which one you choose over the other. You are free to say both or neither. Neither, okay. However you say it. So this goes really fast. It's only 13 questions. And we are going to start now. So, number 1, dark chocolate or white chocolate?
Milk chocolate.
Milk chocolate. Okay. Middle of the road. Number 2, cat or dog?
Dog.
Number 3, country or rock?
Rock.
Number 4, organized or chaos?
Chaos.
Number 5, cheeseburger or taco?
Taco.
Number 6, zoo or aquarium?
Aquarium.
Number 7, comedy or drama?
Comedy.
Number 8, blue or pink?
Purple.
Hey, mix them together. There you go. Purple's my favorite too. Number 9, macaroni salad or potato salad?
Potato salad.
Number 10, library or museum?
Museum.
Number 11, car or truck?
Car.
Number 12, dawn or dusk?
Dusk.
Number 13, pancakes or waffles?
Waffles.
Okie dokie. My choice too. Good choice. Good choice. Especially when it's chicken and waffles. Yum.
Yeah. I could have expanded on every one of those answers, but then it wouldn't have been lightning-y. So
No.
I refrained.
I appreciate that because then it does take away from the whole lightning. So, but do you want to give us a close up? I'll bring you in a little to full screen if you can you give us a close up so we can see blingy bling bling. It turned out amazing. It's amazing how you can just do the whites and still have so much depth to it. Ooh, look at the sparklies. Beautiful. Absolutely stunning. I love that gold.
Trying to get the camera in without it blurring.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry about the earthquake.
That's okay. We are doing a geode, so it's kind of expected.
I accidentally did a while back a line. It'll show up in a minute. Maybe.
Come on, camera. Talk sweetly to it. Sometimes it works. We can't cuss at it.
Stop messing with it.
There we go.
This line, it was an accident the first time I did it, and now it's my favorite thing.
Well, that's why you say there's no mistakes, only happy accidents.
Sorry.
No, you're okay. That's part of life. So, do you have a couple of people here that joined us? Looks like someone said hi to Candy, and there she is. I found her in the chat. Hello. Welcome. So, Gina Venus says, love that Montana gold.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to actually include vials of it in my kit that it's live right now, but I'm including these 20 ml vials of
I might just get the kit just so I can have that.
the liquid gold.
So I can play with it.
Because I'm doing this exact design for the class. So it's going to have the glitter glass, the fire glass, all the pigments, the resin, the mixing utensils, and the liquid gold by Montana.
And
so if you want to just try it.
Right. You have that live on your channel or on your website right now?
I do. artisttilldeath.com.
Okay. The link is in the description down below. Can put it in chat. That'd be great. Because I don't have it up because I can't have any more windows than just one up or Frank starts going angry at me. He's old. My computer is old. He's a Frankenstein's monster, henceforth the name Frank. So,
okay.
But I'll do a quick close-up of mine so y'all can see what I did, which turned out like super spectacular. I'm loving this. I'm grateful that I poured over this. Now let's see if we can lift it up without dropping it. There we go.
Love it. It looks like a butterfly.
These are just like so much fun. It's like a combination of Fiona's reverse dip pours and then spinning it out just makes it blow up, and I love it. I absolutely love it. So
yeah, me and acrylics aren't friends.
Me and resin aren't friends. So I've had many people try and teach me. Maybe I need to take one of your classes because I've had like 4 different people try to teach me it. No. Well,
maybe just come over sometime.
You know, I do have a plan to go down to Texas. So there's some people down there that I need to go hug their necks. So I will have to put it on the list. Awesome. Okay. So let me just take a moment and thank everyone for joining us. Thank you, Erika, for taking time out of your busy day to share with us your talent. And you guys check out her. I've been watching her classes. I don't get the kits because, I'm poor.
They're not that much.
No, but I lost my job in May, and so I've been living off of savings. So I'm like very like super uber frugal, like to the point.
Send me a text. I'll shoot you a kit.
Are you kidding me?
Nope.
That's awesome. Thank you. You don't have to do that. No, I'm blushing.
Yes, I do.
Well, thank you, Erika. I appreciate that. Because I'd really love to do this because geodes seem intimidating to me, so I'm like, I don't like them. Whatever. I don't want to do it.
So can be intimidating.
I don't want to do it because I'm afraid I'm going to screw it up. So to be completely
can't be paralyzed by fear.
Yeah,
that talk.
Yep. I'll find it. I'll figure it out. Resin will eventually like me someday. So, but thank you guys for joining us. I appreciate you. Remember, be kind to one another. Peace, love, and happiness.
Never know what someone's going through, you guys.